Hey, what's up, guys? This video is going to be a rather in-depth shoe care routine or shoe care video. This is a video where I actually need to go through and perform some shoe care and some repairs on this pair of shoes, which is a Belgian loafer made by Yanko, which I got last year from the folks over at Skolix. I'll get into the details of the life of this particular shoe in a little bit and kind of talk about that throughout this video when I go over kind of what actually happened to these. But the short version is I got this as a house slipper and I've worn them extensively. I want to go ahead and repair these, share that with you because this is the first time I've ever done a repair like this. I'm going to switch over to our desk camera. Basically, what we have here on this pair of shoes is we've got a little bit of scratches, cuts, scrapes, all kinds of stuff, and we've got one that's rather kind of in depth here. I talked to a few folks. The guidance that I got from Jim McFarland, America's Cobbler, McFarland Shoe Repair, I'll link that above here, was to use a little bit of shoe cement, which I've got right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that down, let that hold and bond, and then we're going to go ahead and give these a conditioning, a polish, and get them ready to wear again, which I'm really excited about because I've worn these a lot. But let's get started with the actual shoe care here. So this is Angelus Clear Shoe Cement. That is right where it is. Hopefully, let's see if we can get it. So right there is where we applied the shoe cement. And actually, as we look at it, I see a few others here, which why not knock those out as well? All right, cool. So we've got that taken care of. Now I am just keeping some pressure on here with my other hand. We'll let this settle in overnight. Really didn't do that very well. This is the first time I was using it for this type of application, and I definitely got a little bit too much on there, but I was able to wipe that off right away, and I think we'll be perfectly all right with that. I've had about 24 hours almost exactly for this to set. I didn't really need to leave it that long, but I'm going to just do a regular cleaning and conditioning of these. I'm going to use the Pure Polish neutral paste as a cleaner. The product that I'm going to use to condition and protect is the dark brown water resistant cream. Let's jump in and get this underway. Hopefully you can make out this part of the shoe here. Basically, this is the part that was repaired right here, and then a little bit right here as well on the toe. All right, now I'm going to just take this, clean cotton chamois, a little mix of water and the paste, the neutral paste polish, and we're going to use this as a cleaner over the shoe. You know, there was a little bit of excess glue on the shoe. And because of that, this is not going as smoothly as intended, but I think not for anything else. It just goes to show you we all make mistakes. So I'm going to let this one dry, and then we'll get the left shoe ready to go. All right, we're going to let the left shoe dry. I'm going to take a clean cloth and just kind of buff around the entire upper just to kind of make sure I've removed all of the debris or any like dried glue, anything that unfortunately got left over from a bit of a sloppy first step by me. While I'm doing that, I want to touch on some of the topics that I mentioned earlier. This is a Belgian loafer from Yanko that I got from the folks over at Skolix. and I absolutely love the shoe. I got it because I wanted an inexpensive house slipper, something that I could just wear around the house. Kind of knew it was going to get beat up from time to time. Since I got these back in like December of last year, I've almost worn them daily. So for everyday wear, they look fantastic, to be honest with you. For like $160, I couldn't be happier. With a shoe in this price range, it's kind of hard to beat this value proposition, and I really couldn't recommend them anymore. They fit great as well. I mean, any leather shoe can get cut if it's in enough situations that possibly could cut it. Now, the other question I can definitely anticipate folks having is, why did I choose to go with the water resistant cream over another, over the regular cream polish? The water resistant cream, serves, the same purpose as a regular cream polish, but it also will definitely give you a more robust conditioning, because the higher ratio of conditioning properties in the cream, and then the protection that is kind of intended for the water resistance is just a regular protective layer. It's also just going to protect it from the amount of wear that I really put on this pair of shoes. We'll let that dry up, and then we'll get the left shoe all wrapped up here. Give these a very light brushing, and then I'm going to go ahead and wipe them off with a little damp cloth, and give it a final buff, and we'll be all set to go. The step where I'm applying a little bit of water on a damp cloth, I've covered that more in the dedicated video that I made about the water resistant cream, which I'll kind of link over here. So check that out if that is something you're interested in. All right, so I'm just wiping these down real quick, the damp cloth. Then I'm going to let these rest for a minute while I brush off the left shoe, and we'll be all set to go. Just about done. Hopefully you can get a good angle and a good view on here. Are they perfect? Probably not. Could I have done a better job of not getting glue all over them? Probably so, but are they back intact, and am I able to get them back on my feet? Yeah, for sure. And if you're looking right here where there used to be a huge gash, that's not there anymore. All things considered, I think it's a job well done. Congratulations to me. And I couldn't be happier to actually wear them again. This was literally a shoe that I wore every day. We're done. So let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.